What the hell? That didn't even... only reason the rain dance worked is because they didn't stop dancing until it did rain. That's a part of it that we never actually got to hear about. It was just 24 hours of dancing until the rain happened. Stamina, come back up. I need ya. That's where Make It Rain comes from. People would get sick of the dancing and just start giving them money to stop. Nope, not close enough. It would have been even worse if I would have gotten blown back into the spikes, and that would have been what killed me. Finally! Jesus Christ! Oh man, okay, finally we got it. Wait, why the fuck does Australia have 79 bushfires? It's winter! Because... everything's crazy. I admire your fighting spirit, Luchador. But you cannot win in the face of such power. Do not follow me any further. If you do, these mountains will be the end of you. By the way, Gamersmack, remember when you said you wanted to see more of the Jaguar? We're here. You did it! Thank you, Kiko. I appreciate you. Let's just do a hop, skip, and a jump away. And we'll make it. Now never leave. I don't know, you might get your wish if we don't pick up the pace. No one knew that leopard's secret identity was a mild-mannered leopard. Shasha. Bobson. That's it. That's my only reply, is to just make the frowny face. Come on, give me another green one. Trebucket! I want to go on record and say, you guys are the one that added Tray Bucket. I called it Trubucket, which is a very, very minor difference, but still a difference nonetheless. It makes it so I'm not so vain. I don't want to think this word was about me. No, it's canon now. Yeah, made up canon. I see you have the Shine Spark now. What? What are you talking about? I like how the blizzard just stops randomly. Oh, yeah. I like that move a lot. You've confused the poor boy. Don't infantilize me. Your hair, whatever shampoo you gives great lift and shine, or whatever the real answer was. I don't know, kind of thing witty to say. Let's go ahead and change costumes before we forget, though. Okay. I'm gonna slide down to make sure there's nothing here. Nothing there. Wait! My brain is wired to speak in Metroid speak. It makes sense because this game is definitely inspired by it. Is there any reason to be up here? I think I might be cheating by doing this. Yeah, there's no reason to be there. There is! Hold on. I need to find a way to turn around on the uppercut. Hold on. We'll give it a couple shots and then we'll move forward. Because I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be fly across and then fly back. Okay, let's fly across. I wish I could do that. That'd be cool to just put your arms up and then fly across the goddamn sky. Apparently Gamersmack can do it, but I don't know if he's willing to show us. You can't do that? Alright, what's gonna lead us here? That'll work. I guess we don't have to meet it at the exact level. We could just get right here. Fly me to the moon. And we got some coins. Whoosh! Wait, are you flying, Kiko? There's something about the sound effect predating the emoji that makes that so much more entertaining. I guess because in my head I want to imagine Kiko is like laying across a computer chair and then all of a sudden you see them just going flying across the room. Alright, now one more time. Let's try and not get hit by the red saws. It'll be a little bit easier if we avoid that. I'm gonna go here because I am a smart player. What? Super Meat Luchador! I should try and finish Super Meat Boy. Now that I figured out why my controller wasn't working the other day, I feel like I might be able to do it. So we need to be a little bit more calculated with what we're doing, because I can't just use any move willy-nilly. I'm just going to use the goat fly. That might actually be how we do it. Sugar, sugar, how'd you get so fly? So we'll wait here. Shoot across the sky. Shoot across the sky. Uh-oh. Up. Should be another one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the luchador flies. Wah! Nailed it. Free me from this prison! Yeah, goat fly is pretty much the way to do it. Sliding down. Oh! No! Damn it! I got cocky. Alright, wait. So if you were just tuning in, you don't know what's going on. The darker colored balloon boys, they are instant death. If you let them get to the end of their timer before you touch them, they explode and you die. The other ones that are a little bit more green have a little bit more leeway. Like this guy. Oh, not this guy. This guy. I hate the balloon boys. They're butts. I don't like them. Their counterpart's not so bad, because you just take a little bit of damage and that's it. It's the instant death ones that are hard. But, I mean, they kind of compensate for the fact that you don't have to worry about continuously beating up on them. One punch will do. Trey is One Punch Man. That doesn't do it. We gotta find a way to do that. One pot. I think all of them are instant death because if they damage you, you fall into spikes. That's actually a really good point. So there's nothing that's safe here. We are dead. We are dead. Stop punching people, Kiko. Fight, fight, fight. Did you ever see how people like condense the Lord of the Rings movies to dongers? I'm sorry, to GIFs. I would like to see Kiko and Bobson reduce the Lord of the Rings movie to dongers. Replay the entire movie using only dongers. Not to put, you know, too much pressure on you, but I make my escape. Uh-oh. Next one, right there. By the way, I think I figured out how to do this in a way that is a little bit quicker. That was it! That was the last one! I just had to hold on to the wall. In the beginning, Morgoth was like, I want those orbs. Heck all this life! Heck all this life! Alright, so we can be done. If we could just get to that one section that I keep dying at, that is all we gotta do. And then we can move on. Wait a minute, are we near... No. The other celestial beings were like, come on, man, you're ruining our shit! And they started resisting him. This is gonna be the greatest day of my life. I can't wait to see this entire playthrough via dongers. And Gandalf said to the Fellowship, fly, you fools! I gotta figure out what it is that's wasting... Okay, there it is. And then Balrog threw him in the hole. Come on, guys. I think this is it. Nope. I think we're done. Yeah, buddy. Alright, and Golem was like, my precious. Dude, fucking, if you guys followed me the other day as we hosted Night Tide, he did an amazing impression of Golem, and it was good. GG, thank you all. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was to the point that we hosted him, and I was saying hello, and then I looked over to this screen to like deal with Discord stuff, and I heard an impression of Golem going on. I was like, oh, hey, I like your button. And he goes, what button? And then he did the impression, and I was just blown away. Like, it was crazy how great he was at the impression. To use that 4 times in a row. Oh, shoot, I went the wrong way. Go up this time. There are people that can nail impressions. Suddenly, Orc Army! And here are some that think they could, and there are some that think they could. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this, but whenever Rick and Morty was reaching its popularity, there were so many videos surfacing of people who thought they could do the Rick voice, and it never sounded like the Rick voice to me. I know that might sound biased because I used to do the Rick voice all the time, but I want to make it known that I did not think it was a good Rick voice. It was just a fun Rick voice. look, it's a jaguar. Why are you trying to fight me, Red? Would you like to go? You want to go? A couple rounds? Put him up. You're just gonna have to wait until December when Smash Brothers comes out, and then we can duke it out. Yeah, this is definitely Smack, just constantly running away from me. Avoiding confrontation. And then Aragorn was like... all the way up the top. I don't want to be seen with you, even if it is beating you up. You've come a long way, Luchador. I'll give you that. Not everyone can make it through the Sierra. Unfortunately, I made it here as well, and my job is to kill you. It's been centuries since I found a worthy opponent. May the best man win. Or cat. Here we go. Butt kick time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is a bit of a butt. As long as you don't summon any of your bullshit friends. We do have Intenso for when we need it. I have friends? Well, loosely using the term. Oh, this one's gonna be hard because we gotta have to somehow knock him still. Wait for that. Hey, I nailed it. Shit. Shit. Didn't mean to have to use that. I would have died if I wouldn't have. Still might end up dying. Damn. And then tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for dongers? Wizard fight! I want to believe you yelled wizard fight at the top of your lungs when you told your story. Actually, how often do you find yourself yelling the phrase wizard fight? Because I would say the answer is not enough. I use the phrase, but I don't shout it. Oh, okay. And Orlando Bloom was like... Come here, Jaguar. Damn it. It's his freaking splash damage that's getting us. Or in that case, his actual damage. So, dudes, I'm Sheila. I feel like we watched different Lord of the Rings movies, maybe? I don't remember that line. Is that Arwen with the oh god, star of his, what was it? I know I butchered that. Elendil, thank you. Yes. Then Sauron was weird and was like, I see y'all. Sauron is the person who plays hide and seek and peeks. That's who Sauron is. God damn it, Sauron. We said count to 10. Turns out Lord of the Rings, much like Tag is based off friends who played a game of Tag for too long, the Lord of the Rings is based off a game of hide and seek that just went way too long. And nobody can determine who was it. Alright, so that first round, great. Second round, not so much. Hey, I'm Mount Doom. Don't drop that ring in here. When did Mountain Dew get a YouTube channel? What's up? It's your boy Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I actually want to see a can of Mountain Doom instead of Mountain Dew. The new tie-in promotion. Oh wow, you got moves, dude. Gimli being ever so eager to fight was all. Yeah, but he's not a runner, Kiko. It actually might be better to run into that, because it doesn't look like the splash damage goes inward. Or jumping up. Jumping up seems to be the best we can do on that. Get away from the purple. Cuts. Your face. Damn it. That connected beautifully. Not today, you don't. The worst part is we haven't gotten them below half health, which is a little concerning. Which means we're not making as much progress as I would like. Let's see. All right, I tried to do the actual story at first, but I couldn't keep it up, and now the story's all over the place. And here's the troll from the first movie. That was the best follow-up that Breadshot could have had. Then Ghost got involved, and people were like, oh, fuck. Here's Gollum discovering what's taters. What's taters, precious? That was the worst Golem of all time, but I'm only here for your dongers, not my impression of Smeagol. You're stupid! I'm really excited to see the environments of Guac 2 because it's in modern day, right? That I didn't know. I thought it was still in stylized world, like, because there's no real time setting for this. It's always just kind of been in its own specialized world. From what I've seen, the backgrounds look a lot more elaborate, which is cool. Elaborate, which seems cool. There seems to be a lot more on screen at once, and the platforming looks really challenging. Which that's what I love the most about the game, is like platforming challenges. Hey Dad, let's reforge the sword for my boyfriend. Fine. I think Olin was just. Nah, dude, it shows the new one sitting on a couch and watching soccer, right? Yeah, I think that was a joke of kind of like how he kind of let himself go. With the guacamole dip. I fucking love it. Oh, yeah. Because he's just kind of like sitting on the couch eating chips and dip. And then he's like, you gotta save the world again. Oh, spoilers, they saved the world, by the way. I don't know if you heard me talking about this the other day, Breadchild, but I was listening to a review of Guacamelee 2, and they mentioned that the platforming this time around was very reminiscent of Celeste, which is a game that I was in love with earlier this year. So that is making me really excited that we're going to see some challenging stuff like that. And the way that the actual bits are hard, but it's encouraging and throws you right back in it, kind of like Celeste did. I rolled right into that like an idiot. This has become a highlight, all these dongers. When I speak, it is like a choose-your-own adventure. I combine 2 words and let you guys decide. No one man should have all that donger. Alright, we got our Intinto back, so let's be wise here. still. Thank you. Well, I'm out of stamina, so this ain't good. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Shut up, Boromir. Nobody likes you. At least we're building up our Intenso. So if we do get lucky and get a chance where we can just beat up on him, it'll be great. The thing to note, though, is I don't remember if he has a second phase or not. We might be walking into trouble here. You're so quick! And Gandalf showed up like, hey guys, just came back from the dry cleaners. I went. And he also cleaned his beard. Yeah, that must have been in the extended edition. I don't seem to remember Gandalf going and doing chores in between films. But he was gone a while between Two Towers and Return of the King. So. This dude looks like it's a Killer Instinct character. Yeah, it actually does, doesn't it? How's it going? It is D-Pain. How you doing? What's been the highlight of your day? I need to know. Hopefully you're having a good one. It's good to see. How goes the Fallout runs? Congratulations, by the way, on getting that YouTube channel up for your short videos, man. Let's see. Shit, guys, Pippin is here. Blah, 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 blah. What are you doing? We need to spin off where it's Gandalf doing his chores. Doing pretty good. Was forced to go to a fair. There were animals. What kind of animals? That is the most important question. Please stop saving your attacks and just let me dodge them. Let me win under certain conditions, which are easy. Oh. Just had to get a jab in at Pippin before I was done. What, not a fan of Pippin? See, and thank you. There are a few things more to get on the channel up and running, but one step at a time. Is the thing that y'all worked on up there, or is that still on the way? And the elves were like, you do our dirty work. I mean, Fellowship of the Ring kind of opens up with him doing his chores, because he took it upon himself to be the entertainment for the hobbits in the beginning. Clearly not something that they all wanted, but he did it anyway. Some cows, pigs, and other animals that taste good after they're cooked. My friends are not entertained by my comments. God damn it, this guy's hard. Let's see, the test film and the 48-hour film project 48-hour film project film are both up there. I gotta see. All this is just another excuse for Kiko to punctuate every sentence with dongers, which is fine. I am totally fine with finding story beats for dongers. This is not my plan at all. Why did you turn into a villain? The master donger at work here. Maybe that could be our cheese here. We're going to roll into him, headbutt him, do the appropriate defense break, and back up. Didn't I say I became a donger villain? You did. We didn't believe it. We couldn't believe Kiko could be a donger. Or a villain. I had a cat minion at all. Yeah, are you like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget? Just maniacally petting cats while you do your evil bidding? Howdy, howdy, howdy. This game is colorful. Sharkbait, how you doing? It's been the highlight of your day, and you know. Yes, and when no one is looking, I give it a Billy rub. You think no one's looking, but we're looking, Kiko. We're like, look at that evil villain being all infantilized by the cuteness of the cat. You know my highlight? It's a certain city. Waco. Is it Waco? Waco would be pretty shitty highlight. Hey, listen, don't judge Sharkbait on the standards of his highlights. I don't know how I somehow got higher than him, but I'll take it. At this point, any kind of luck is good luck. I should have gone into that. Oops. Well, I guess the easiest way to beat this boss is to just not fight him. No! 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 I hate that move. There's no time to dodge. Let's see. It's more of a town. Okay, it's Flavor Town. How often would you say that you go to Flavor Town, Sharkbait? It sounds like we need more chicken mode. You want me to fight him as a chicken? Every time I eat, I go to Flavor Town. I love food. Is the city Viridian City? We're on a road to Viridian City. The Chew channel is beating the game as a chicken. What if I just do everything as one, and then at the very end we transform into a chicken? Right before the credits roll, would you consider that as beating the game as a chicken? If not, what percentage of the game do we have to play as a chicken to meet your standard? I don't know why I sound like I'm narrating a pop song for Michael Jackson. Oh, did this guy just... Oh, no, wait. 51%. Final hit has to be in chicken form. I'll try it. God damn it, ever since I went to the chicken, I've gotten the transform and the realm button mixed up. See, talk in the accent of the job you want, not the job you have. I'll take what I can get. We can get somewhat of a decent groove going, but we've already done really bad. There we go. That'll do for now. Talking next of the job I want. Uh-oh. How you gonna pull this off? That's why it saved me at the chicken. Well, it's food time once again. EP dude, enjoy the food. We'll see you around, man. Have a good one. Why, hello, today is a pleasant day. I shall go and walk my corgi. I don't know what accent that was, though. That's just having a corgi. I want royalty. I want to be royalty. Ah. I thought you were going to make me pay royalty for reading your comment. I think you might have just found a new business model, and streamers might be out of the business. Yes, I would like you to pay to read my comments, please. Oh my god, I hate that move. Boop. There's no way we're gonna beat Calico like this. Especially if we're a chicken. Bum 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 bum. And I can have a field of corgis. I'll name them after Dorito flavors? Wait, what do you mean? How many corgis are you gonna have? How many Dorito flavors are there? You're gonna have at least a dozen nacho cheese running around if it's a full field. I'll have as many dogs as there are Dorito flavors. Yeah, like we need to get to the bottom of this. How many Dorito flavors are there? Spicy nacho, nacho, sour cream, the Cool Ranch, plain basic Doritos, I love Boston was really fun today. I always love going there. I've never been, but that sounds awesome. Warm cheese Doritos. Don't think that's actually a flavor. That's just fire. Going back this way. I quit. I don't want to be here anymore. So Trey, you love warm cheese, not melted cheese. Just warm. Stop with this. just stop. Just calm yourself. You're crazy. What? There have been 40 flavors. No, I want only current in rotation flavored Doritos. I mean, it's Kiko's corgis, so I can't stipulate, but I want to know 50 corgis. Catch up with the times, Trey. Jeez. You don't deserve a response. That was bad. No, that was comedy gold. You're right. I have Tim named Ranch. Will they be cool? What if you had Tim Corgis named Ranch, but only the coolest one gets to be called Cool Ranch? Can you play favorites with your Corgis? I cannot. It'll never be Cool Ranch. There are at least 13 flavors. Is there a pickle flavor? If there is, I feel like it's one of those contests where the internet was like, hey, pick our new Doritos, and then they didn't realize what consequences they had brought. There was no way out of that one. Let's see. Opportunity knocked, so I acted like I wasn't home, hoping it would just give up and leave. A baker's corgi. Is there a pickle flavor or like wasabi? I know they had chicken and waffles flavored Lay's chips. I remember that. I think the wasabi was Lay's as well. Lay's is off the rails though. They'll make any flavor. Lay's is becoming the Jelly Belly and chips. Quote of the week. I want to try something pretty stupid. Let's see if we can find a save point. We're going to change uniforms here. The Diablo suit might actually help us, because if we can just keep pummeling this guy, we'll get more health. Can't wait to have soap-flavored chips. Stop that. Don't put ideas in there, huh? God damn it. Can I get someone to put quote of the week in chat until I can fix my button later? Okay, my bad. Booger flavor. Stop it. Quote of the week, thank you. I don't know what it is, like why sometimes the Elgato Stream Deck connects to Mixer Chat and sometimes it doesn't. It'll even stop mid-stream sometimes. Quote of the week is booger flavor. The quote of the week is not booger flavor. You booger. I never caught this reference before. That's from Journey. I ran past that so quickly that I never saw it. That's actually kind of fucked up. Goddamn, Drinkbox, what were you doing? Alright, let's go. We need to go... I need to go somewhere that's very near. Very near a save station. Hey! Achievements unlocked. Thank you so much for that, host. I do appreciate you. Alright, let's see what's down here. Hello, how's it going? What's been the highlight of your day? I need to know. Vote for my quote of the week, guys. It's booger flavor. No, no, no. Besides, the quote's not until Sunday. Do we have any abilities that we can do? Nope. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, thanks for voting, guys. I win now. This is how the voting system works. Reaching the end of the day of work, always the highlight of my day. That is a good highlight. But yeah, how you doing? Let's see, quote 69, no one man should have all that donger. Okay, alright. That out of context, that seems bad. But yeah, achievements. What's been on your playlist? What games you been up to? What's been keeping you entertained? I'd like to know. We are currently stuck on this boss. Even though I have played this game many times, this is my first time playing on hard mode, and it's definitely earning its stripes right now. Let's see, can you just play as player 2 instead? Maybe, if I got another controller in. Glad I get quote of the week yet again. You know I wouldn't have gotten this far without the fans. What are you doing? Stop this. Buy my book. What would your book be called? And again, so this particular suit, it halves your life, if I'm not mistaken, but the cool benefit of it is that as you beat up on the enemies, you gain life as well. So it's a bit of a trade-off, and it might be what I need in this particular fight, because we're having a lot of trouble. One of the things that I don't know if it does, I don't know if it does, is if you hit them when they have their shield up, if that counts as a hit. I was playing some Warframe tonight, but working through Assassin's Creed Origins DLC. This is a great game, though frustrating at times. This is one of my all-time favorite games. The first time I played it was on the Xbox One because it was like a Games with Gold game. Then I ended up buying it on Steam because I loved it so much and played it there. And then I got it as a PlayStation Plus game on PlayStation, so that's where I'm playing it now to try and get a Platinum Trophy on it before next week with Guac 2. It's called 27 Recipes for Soup, Electric Boogaloo. That was my favorite Katherine Heigl movie. But dude, Assassin's Creed Origins is a great game. I like the hell out of it. We played it when I was still streaming on Twitch, and good times. Really, really fun times playing through that one. I'm really excited to see what Odyssey brings to the table. Despite the fact, like, I have not seen too much trailers for Odyssey, I'm going off the goodwill of having played Origins and loved it. I was about to ask if you're getting ready for the sequel. Oh, I am. I'm so super excited. No, Assassin's Creed is bad because it says ass 2 times in the title. Okay, Sharkbait. Where does Electric Boogaloo come from? I feel like it was a title, and then it just became memes for a while. I'm a huge Ubisoft fan, so Assassin's Creed is always on my playlist. Origins was actually the first one I played. Well, let me rephrase. First one I beat. Because I had played the first one, and I got a little tired of it. I played the second one, and even though I enjoyed it, I never got more than 4 hours in. Because I think a friend lent it to me. And then, same thing with Black Flag. I played it, liked it, didn't stick with it. Origins was the first one to like really hold my attention the entire time. Super Creed Odyssey. This time Mario kills people. I like to believe that I like to believe that Assassin's Creed Origins was still upset about not getting Game of the Year because of Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. That they're slowly going to be working on naming their next Assassin's Creed after those. So we got Odyssey this year. Next year will be Assassin's Creed Wild. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a quick playthrough with a fun story. Black Flag was good because you get a big boat. I did get to play enough of the... Alright, one more attempt, and if not, I'm going to call my skill dead tonight, and we're going to do some exploring to round out the stream. Because we do have to get 100% anyway, so might as well just get some of the earlier stuff. Super Assassin's Galaxy. Super Assassin Sunshine. Alright, my skill is dead. We're going to the first area, and we're going to get 100%. Feels like next week, considering we get a new Assassin's Creed every fucking year. Well, that's not true. They ended up taking a break. Was it a 2-year break or 3-year break between whatever the one before Origins was? And then they're right back on it. So it is a little bit disappointing that they did come right back to it, but we'll see how it plays out. You assassinate worlds instead of people. Assassinators of worlds. That's actually the new bad guy they're gearing up for in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I want to be a chicken. Oh. Alright, is this the area that I was talking about? Alright, how do we do this? If I remember correctly, it was something of this caliber. We needed this move to get to where we were going. Nope. Oh, yeah, we almost made it. That's where we need to go. Okay, well, we can do this. I'd wait 3 years for one good game, then have one game every year. I don't know, but this is without research, so this might be an ignorant statement. But if I'm not mistaken, isn't it the similar way that the Call of Duty games aren't developed by the same studio every time? Like, they have a 3-team cycle. So even though we got an Assassin's Creed last year, that doesn't mean the team that's working on this one only had a year to work on it. It could have been also what they were working on in their downtime. They rotate, yeah. So it's not like it's just like they went from Origins to Odyssey. This still could be the product of having taken some time off. Yeah, so we get one every year, but there's 3 different studios. If I'm not mistaken, it's Sledgehammer's, Treyarch, and I might be wrong on that part. Oh, but yeah. But achievements unlocked. How's Warframe treating you? That's a game that it's getting circulated a lot within the community. I know a lot of people are really hyped about it. So I mean, to be quite honest, we still only get one good game every 3 years. Actually, I think unless they work on all of them. Ah! We made it. What's in here? Chocobool. If I'm not mistaken, this is what we need to get for the good ending. Hey. This is what I talked about. If I were ever to get a video game themed tattoo, the closest I've ever come is something like that, because I really like that minimalistic look of the luchador mask. I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty game since Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I remember enjoying Advanced Warfare, because I like the traversal in that one, but I only played the single player. Like, I never played the multiplayer stuff. I've always liked Treyarch games. What's in here? Oh, I take that back. I played some World War II, and I liked that one. That one was a pretty fun time. The masks, not the chicken. I can't see myself committing to chicken, but maybe someday. Because we got that one done. Where's the next looking secret? We got something straight ahead. Honestly, though, if you like the traversal in later Call of Duty, just play Titanfall. Well, I mean, I played Titanfall and both of them. Chicken with the mask. Nobody cared who I was until I played. Can we get an entire reboot of the Dark Knight, but with a chicken instead of Bane? But you never finished Titanfall 2. I'll get to it. I never got to play Titanfall because of how broke I was when it came out. Oop. Alright, we're just not gonna have good things. And we're done. Whatever's in that chest is definitely worth it. Wait for it. And roll. Nailed it! Origin access. Let's see. I have it. Oh, we could have just gone down the bottom. Or we could do this. And we're out of here. Maybe not the picture perfect way to do it, but definitely a way to do it. Where's the next secret? We got one up here, even though it looks like we've already unlocked it. Yeah, actually, funny enough, Titanfall 2 is the only game that PC game that I quote-unquote own physically. Because I bought the box because it was on sale at Best Buy, I think. And it came with a download code. So I basically wasted money to get a plastic box with digitalness in it. There's no reason to own that box. Best Buy. Yeah. It was either they had it on sale or they either had it on sale or I had like some gift certificates that I used to get it. Nothing down here, but we do have some secrets up here, so let's go see. Ooh. Got that one. Hey! I mean, at the very least, when we get back to that boss fight, we're gonna have a lot more health and a lot more stamina, so this can only go in our favor. The best Treyarch game for me will always be World at War. I agree. That was the first one to introduce zombies, right? And to me, that was the best iteration of the zombies, because ever since then, it just has gotten more and more complicated. Like, I can't keep up with it, because it's gotten to the point where there's a dragon, or the last one I saw had a dragon in it, and I was like, this is nothing like what I liked. We're being 10 and playing Nazi zombies. I think it's just the brutality of the conflict. Nah, the complexity is fun, dude. I guess I just never gave it the time of day, but like, as someone who casually dips into those games, it got way too complex for me. I remember because I was watching like a streamer play it to see if I wanted to get into it, and I just couldn't keep up with any of the action. Maybe it's something different when you're actually playing it, though. Zombies really fun, but I do like the earlier maps a lot better. Who here's picking up Black Ops 4? Is that the new one? There's a lot to take in, but you get used to it fast. I've been wanting a fun, like, co-op game like that for community night, something to the extent of Left 4 Dead, but a little bit newer. But finding one that is, one, fun, and two, easy for enough of us to get into has been hard. Like I said, I still hold on to the hope that we can get a community night where we play Gears of War Horde mode, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'll probably grab Blops for. The narrative they added into the newer maps are cool, but I really enjoyed the simplicity of World at War in the first Black Ops. Oh, you know what? I think Advanced Warfare had I wouldn't call it my favorite, but I admired the take that they had on it, where it was alien based, which I thought was cool. Which Gears of War though? Gears of War 4 would probably be the easiest since it's on Game Pass, and you can actually get a free trial, I think. And so, if we scheduled it right, people should be able to do it pretty easy. Dang it, I have 3. I don't think I have access to 3 anymore. I might have gotten rid of it. Nah, that was COD Ghost Me, thanks. Oh, are you sure? I want to say it was Advanced Warfare. Alright, it's saying that we have, excuse me, 80% of this map done, but I don't see any other secret areas. JK, I think I just found one. The door right there. So where we need to go down to the left. Okay. Down to the left. Alien, yep. Advanced Warfare had zombies, but it just changed a lot because it wasn't Treyarch. Oh. Okay, then yeah, I guess it was Ghost. It's more futuristic. Which one was the one that had Kit Harington, Jon Snow? Call of the Dead. Black Ops 1. Damn, that far back? If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chicken hole that we can explore over this way. Call of the Dead, best zombies map. It's also a Red Dead Redemption knockoff. Hey, there we go. The one where it had like Michael Rooker as the machete guy. I didn't know Michael Rooker was in a Call of Duty game. Alright, we're at 86%. What's up here? Danny Trejo. Yeah, if I had to guess, wherever we're going has to be chicken related. That map was really cool. Let's go down here. I see two areas where it looks like it leads lower ground, so there might be some fun stuff to explore there. Oh, shoot. So to the right of this save station, there looks to be an indent, and that indent was nothing but damage. But what's this? Hey, look at that. 93%, so it looks like we might be missing one or two more things. Give me that heart piece. I remember my brother would stay up until like 4 a.m. trying to complete the Easter egg for the zombie mass in Black Ops 2. Yeah, the Easter eggs were always like these convoluted processes. That I don't know if maybe that's what threw me off when I was watching the streamers play, because I think it was a race to, I guess, get world first or something like that. Did you ever do any of the Easter eggs? Actually, anybody. Explored that area. There is nothing. I didn't really do them, I just watched my brother. I was never that great at zombies, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. That's pretty much how I am. My brother played all the time. Nintendo's more of your realm, right? Okay. Alright, I thought that guy was gonna go to the right, but man, he just nailed me out of the sky. We were both Nintendo nerds. Well. Okay, so much for that. We are, not were. Oh, we are both Nintendo nerds. Does he have a Switch? So I'd imagine it's probably got to be like endless smack talk when it comes to Smash Brothers coming. One more place. Maybe the top over there. Yeah, we're both very competitive in Smash. Who's better? Like, as objective as you could possibly be, who would you consider the better Smash Brothers player? We have our back and forth, but for the most part, I win more. Yeah, we already got this one. What if we get right here? Aha! We got something. We got something, boys. I think we got it. So, whoops. That could have been really bad. We almost got impaled on a plant. We don't want to we don't want to have that happen. We both have bad tempers. Hey, look at that. 100%. We did it. So, that is one area of the map done. We've got a little bit more to go. As you can see, that entire area is gold. We only have the rest of the map to go. And we have tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday to do it, because this is where I'm calling it for the night. We both have bad tempers, but I'm better at staying composed. Really? Gotta get it all. Yeah, so if you don't know what I'm doing, I am trying to do 100% before Tuesday, which is when Guacamelee 2 drops. Bonus points if I can do it before Saturday ends. But I am actually going to head out of here. I do want to say thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate your faces. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit that follow button at the top. You can also follow me at the Tap Stream on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where I mostly am active, but I also got Facebook and Snapchat and all that jazz. We do have a Discord as well if you'd like to join there. Always a good time to hang out even when the stream's not live. Kiko, you should be able to do it now, but here's the Discord link. I said here's the Discord link. Man, MixerBot is broken again. Let's try this. Discord, there you go. So if you'd like to join the Discord, we'd love to have you. Come hang out. Yeah. I will be back up tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. We'll continue our Guacamelee run. I did not enjoy the stream. Not enough to Fortnite dances. I'm so sorry. I guess we're going to have to find another excuse for you to floss another day. Thanks for the stream. Hope everyone has a lovely day or night. Hope the same for you. Good night. It is D-Pain, C-Bot. The only thing I'm good for is being a blueprint of disappointment. Let's see. We're going to go here. Where are we going to go? We're going to go ahead and say go and host the one and awesome Night Tide. If you'd like to continue the awesome stream, follow me. Until then, I love your faces. Bye-bye. Stop killing mountains to make Mountain Dew. I, too, use Twitter.